Lucas story time. Felix the Fox's Bakery Surprise. Felix was a cheerful little red fox with bright, fiery red fur. A fluffy tail tipped neatly with white, and curious eyes that always sparkled with excitement. He lived near a charming village surrounded by rolling hills, fields filled with wildflowers, and winding paths lined with apple trees. Every morning, Felix loved exploring his surroundings, but nothing delighted him more than visiting the village bakery, where warm, delicious smells drifted through open windows, filling the streets with sweet scents. One sunny morning, Felix trotted toward the bakery, his paws padding softly along the stone-paved village street. Approaching the bakery window, Felix stood on his hind legs. His small paws pressed gently against the glass as he gazed longingly at shelves filled with Mouse W. Catering treats. Soft, golden pies, warm loaves of bread, and cookies decorated with sugary frosting filled the shelves, tempting Felix's keen senses. As Felix admired the bakery's delights, he noticed something unusual. Inside, the village baker, Mrs. Maple, paced anxiously, frowning deeply. Felix tilted his head, curious about what might be troubling his favorite baker. Just then, his good friend Bella, the friendly black and white puppy, bounded up beside him. Her ears perked curiously. "Felix!" Bella barked softly, noticing his concern. "Did you see Mrs. Maple? She looks worried today. Let's go ask if we can help her." Felix nodded eagerly, and together they trotted toward the bakery's open door. "Mrs. Maple?" Felix called politely, gently tapping his paw against the bakery's wooden doorframe. "Is everything okay?" Mrs. Maple turned, smiling warmly at Felix and Bella despite her troubled expression. "Oh, hello, my dear friends. I'm afraid today isn't going as planned. You see, today is a village fair, and I promised to bake my famous berry pies for everyone. But I've just discovered that my berry supply has completely run out." Felix's eyes widened immediately with concern. "Oh no! That's terrible. Isn't there anything we can do?" Bella wagged her tail eagerly. "Felix and I know the best berry bushes by the middle. We can quickly gather fresh berries and bring them back for you." Felix nodded enthusiastically, and Mrs. Maple clasped her hands with joy, relieved by their kind offer. "You two are wonderful. Please hurry." Without hesitation, Felix and Bella sprinted toward the meadow. Their paws skimmed the soft grass as they raced through fields of bright flowers, butterflies fluttering gently around them. Arriving at the berry bushes, they found branches bursting with ripe, plump berries that glistened under the morning sun. They quickly started picking, carefully placing berries into small baskets. As they worked, Clover, the golden-feathered chicken, noticed their hurried efforts and approached with gentle curiosity. "Felix! Bella! What are you two doing in such a hurry? Felix paused briefly, smiling at Clover. Mrs. Maple needs fresh berries urgently for the village fair pies. We are helping gather as many as we can. Clover clucked happily. Let me help too. The more paws and wings we have, the faster we'll be. Together, the three friends quickly picked berries, chatting happily as they worked. Soon, their baskets overflowed with juicy berries. Returning quickly, they found Rusty the orange-striped cat waiting curiously near the bakery door. What's going on, friends? Rusty asked gently, twitching his whiskers inquisitively. Felix quickly explained the berry emergency. Rusty purred warmly, offering his assistance. Let me help carry the baskets inside. The pies must be ready for the fair. Gratefully accepting Rusty's help, the friends entered the bakery, proudly presenting the freshly picked berries to Mrs. Maple. Her face lit up with happiness and relief. Oh, how wonderful! Now we have everything we need. The bakery soon became filled with joyful activity. Mrs. Maple mixed dough expertly, filling pies with berries, while Felix and Bella rolled dough, giggling happily. Clover helped decorate pies beautifully with lattice crusts, and Rusty carefully placed each pie into warm ovens. The delightful scent drifting through the open windows once more. By afternoon, the delicious pies were perfectly baked and ready for the fair. When the village fair opened joyfully, villagers gathered excitedly around Mrs. Maple's bakery stand, delighted by the sweet aroma of fresh pies. Felix, Bella, Clover, and Rusty eagerly served the pies, watching happily as villagers smiled and praised the wonderful taste. Later, as the fair grew lively with laughter and music, Felix and his friends relaxed beneath a large oak tree, sharing slices of pie. Felix's heart filled with pride as he looked at his dear friends. Today turned out wonderfully because we all worked together, Felix said softly. Bella nodded, her tail wagging contentedly. Helping Mrs. Maple made the fair even better. Rusty stretched lazily, purring warmly. We make a pretty good team, don't we? Clover clucked cheerfully in agreement, fluttering her feathers gently. As evening approached, Mrs. Maple joined the friends under the oak tree, bringing extra treats as a heartfelt thank you. Your kindness saved the day. You showed me what true friendship means. You'll always have special treats waiting at my bakery. Felix smiled warmly, realizing that helping others filled his heart with happiness far greater than he'd ever imagined. That day, Felix learned an important lesson. Teamwork and kindness created not just wonderful pies but also special memories and friendships that lasted forever. From that day onward, Felix, Bella, Clover, and Rusty continued helping Mrs. Maple in the bakery whenever they could, discovering new recipes and enjoying each other's company. The bakery became the heart of their friendship, a place where kindness, teamwork, and love made every treat taste sweeter. Every village fair afterward reminded everyone of that special day when four small friends turned an ordinary moment into something truly unforgettable.